Hi, I'm Uvarov. Today I will show you how to do the laid back foot flip. There are two ways to do this trick. First is the easiest one is to jump up and kick the board down with your middle finger. Thus the board will flip one time, you'll catch it and land. Or the more say professional way and more consistent one is to ollie up, and now you do not kick the board down but make a move similar to switch flip. So you ollie up and slide your finger this way, do a kickflip, and therefore you catch the board in the air. You land it and roll away. Before you start learning this trick, you should know how to do two things. First is an ollie, that when you jump up, no finger comes unstuck from the board. Second is the switch kickflip. You just need to know how to flip the board and switch. Key thing is when you do an ollie, you place your middle finger not here as usually, but here. Then you have required space and time to flip the board with your middle finger. So when you jump up, you do the ollie, fix the board in the air, and flip this way down, like this. Flip and land. After you got used to do this trick this way, you can advance your skills and start to do the trick as most of pro skaters and pro fingerboarders do it. I in particular do this way. You can place your finger almost in any position you want, like this, or this, anywhere you want. I place it here, preferably on the finger pad. When you ollie up, you fix the board in this position in the air. Then you slide the middle finger, pretend you do a switch flip. Ollie up, kick the board, catch and fix, land. Now let's overview the most common mistakes that can occur when you learn this trick. First one is when you ollie up and at the peak of a jump, middle finger doesn't fix the board and unstuck from it. So you have some space there, thus your finger misses the kicking point and you can't do the flip. It just goes the wrong way. To avoid this mistake, you should practice ollie very hard. Just practice and practice and practice, so that both of the fingers will stuck to the board while you're in the air. When you will practice this enough, it'd be easy for you to start learning laid back kickflip. Second mistake that occurs when you're learning how to do this trick is when you bring the tail upwards too strongly, almost 90 degrees. When you start to kick the board, it may flip to a light hard flip or any crazy trick you can flip. You can even just flip it into the wall with your middle finger. So always pay attention to the position of the board. It should be approximately in this position. Not straight, but in this position. It'll be easier for you to flip it and land. To say it's better to learn laid back foot flip by kicking the board down as you start learning. Because it's easy enough if you can do the ollie and switch flip. In the future, when you ollie is very confident, you can start practicing flipping the board this way. Thus you'll feel the board very good, and you will flip it in the air like a switch flip. It's pretty hard, but when you'll adapt to it, you will do laid back foot flip more consistently than if you do it according to the first 12 ups. because this move lets you catch the board in the air. But here your board goes straight down. For instance, I can't do the laid back foot flip to grinds, flipping the fingerboard the first way. But if you do it the second way, with this move as a switch kick flip, then the board sticks to the fingers in the air after the flip, especially from the kickers, and I do it good enough. Learn, guys!